Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter, it is simply a final curtain call. More of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has great leap! And another time! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bittel. He's had a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kadir. Under. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology.
In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tagliafico puts it into the middle. Benzema. Calderim goes looking to break out here. Siani. Under is onto it and can take it up. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. If we review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Massive leap! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ozyakup. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo drives it forward. Tevez. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Shot! Denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ozyakup. He's through the middle. Wijnaldum. That's not going to make it. David Silva gets it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Under.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Marcelo plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Silva, out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Silva. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Calderin. And there goes the final whistle. And it looked 0-0 from the fairway out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held... Towering header! Oh, managed to get it away. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Marcelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
You can get that clear. Semi Kaya tries to switch the play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless at the moment. Lucas Anderson. Hoists it forward. Shoots! Goal! Aalborg! And it's Aalborg who take the lead.
Aalborg produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mertens. Çalhanoğlu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas Anderson. Lucas Anderson plays it forward. Under. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Semi Kaya. Marcelo goes looking. Çalhanoğlu. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Ribéry. Valbuena. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lucas Anderson has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gets away from his opponents. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lucas Anderson goes for goal! They've played it short. Shaped for an overhead! Oh, that is rather wayward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. Chiellini. Müller. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Valbuena. Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. Meets it first time! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Müller.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big has a hit! It's there! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Aalborg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Semikaya. Ramsey. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has been fouled there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Semikaya. And the through ball is intercepted. That's played to a promising move. And here's Ribéry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's shot a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Hurls himself at it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bittel. Ribéry looking to get on the end of this. Nice touch. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ribéry. It's a good-looking cross. Tierney. Forward it goes. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. Sané. Under. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots!
That was venomous.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ribéry. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can...
And what a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That's no fluke, it's what he has a goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foot in, hoists it forward. Tierney. And it's played forward. Sané. Sané puts his... And Sané! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Marcelo battles to win it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Under. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Get that clear. It's come loose. Çalhanoğlu. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was close. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well.
Chance! Oh, shot! Another chance! They've scored! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Under, and the counter is on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Ribéry, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mirallas has made his mark on this game. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. Cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Conte tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Chiellini battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Under can't get the better of his opposite number. Mirallas loses his balance and loses the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mirallas. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That had to be more accurate. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here, for both sides, in fact. Calderin. Arda Turan. Longley. Marcelo gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Has a pop! Will be a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, real shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van Dijk. Well, that's where he wants it. Look at the defender bombing forward. And here's Muller. Mertens! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Juan Quintero. And it's Thuram.
It's obvious that they'd prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. He's looked long this time. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Thuram versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. And so we have a winner in this year's International Champions Cup. There are some terrific scenes here as this competition featuring some of the best known names from right around the world reaches its conclusion. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the...
And he has been fouled there. And the keeper's in command. Under. Chance to break, and he's on his way! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Under's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ribery, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Siani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marcelo drives it forward. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Has a hit! Gasol. Mbappe. Cabella. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Gasol. Boateng could try cutting inside. Towering header! Semikaya tries a pass forward. Cabella. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the weighted pass. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Çalhanoğlu. Marcelo. And he's cut it out. Has a go! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Under. Under. It's on the end, goes for goal! Hoists it forward. And here's Çalhanoğlu. It has got through to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot a goal! Yes, it's there! Could that be the start of something big? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's played forward. He's through the middle, and the shot! Goal! Besiktas! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying... Mertens has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Great leap! And oh! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is... The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now, the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead.